Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III. In the last episode, we plundered the pyramid and got the magic key and the golden claws and a bunch of other good stuff. In this episode, we're going to finish up our business in Ibis and move on. So first, I want to check the Ibis throne room. Alright. Going up. Alright. You don't have to go upstairs here. Wait, is this one I was... Oh, no. Oh, yeah? Okay, yeah. You can actually do that without asking her, but I just wanted to show it off. Anyway. Check level 4. Oh, wait, was it this? No, I don't think it was. Well, there's the mini medal. Yeah. I think that's it, actually. Well, we can get more stuff, really. We go downstairs. Should be a couple. There should be at least one treasure chamber. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, right over here. I don't know if there's anything actually good in here, but hey. Okay, we got a silk robe. Gold. Seed of wisdom. And Sage's elixir. Alright. Oh, there's another one over here. Let's just check. Golden tiara. Seed of life. Or gold. And another mini medal. Yes. Yep. Okay. Now with all that done, let's head back to Asham, because there's stuff we can get there too. Actually, if I'm mistaken, no. I am sort of... I'm just going to tell you, one of these cats is actually a spy for the Archfiend. But it's more of an Easter egg than anything. Anyway, back to Asham. Alright, here we are, back in Asham. We won't be getting another Puff Puff, I'm certain of that. Why would you do that? Once is enough for me. At least. Now, let's see. Should be a locked building. Actually, I think it might be this building over here. Yeah. Okay. Now, there should be some... Should be right here. Ah, glorious mini medals. And what's over here? That's kind of cute. What are you? Uh-huh. Nordy. You're gonna want to remember Nordy for later. Okay. We want to go up. There's a pot with gold. Wait, is this the guy I was thinking of? Well, anyway, talk to him. We can fight him. Alright, we got a new enemy, Imp. He'll try to cast different kinds of really powerful spells, but he'll always fail. Oh, and he can do that. Which always succeeds. Well, anyway, he's dead. Actually, maybe that was the guy I was thinking of. With no pants. I don't know what that does. Aha! So if we talk to the King of Portoga, maybe we can get past that dwarf. Not that I've actually met the dwarf yet. Well, anyway, that's all we can do here for now. Anyway, I'll meet you back at, I'm gonna go to the Mini Metal Manor. So, anyway. Alright, here we are. Bound to have more mini metals to trade in. Whoa, 27. I lost track of how many I got. Alright, we got a strength ring. That'll increase your attack, but I think it'll also change your personality. Alright, we got 23 scholar specs. I think that turns you into a genius. And an agility ring. Alright. Ooh, a Staff of Resurrection. Alright, I'm gonna put that agility ring on Roland. Bound to be better than Lazy Bones. Anyway, I'll meet you back at Romaria, or the Romarian Road. Romarian Outpost, and we'll try heading through the magic key door. No, wait, actually I think there's something here we can do. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a blue key door. Over some... Yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Gotta kind of... Okay, yeah, I see it. Oh, Jesus. How did I miss that? Anyway. Talk to this guy. Oh. We got aerofoil earrings that'll protect us from, like, swoosh damage. We got clarity, I forget what that does. A mighty armlet. That'll increase our attack and turn us into a paragon. Which is kind of ironic considering we're loading a treasure chest to get it. And, what do we get? Staff of something? Actually, I think... Rune Staff. Well, deals more damage than the Holy Lance. For some weird reason. Well, anyway. Now let's head back to the Romarian Outpost. Alright. You all remember the Romarian Outpost. Well, we got the magic key now. So, now we can go through and visit Portoga. Maybe talk to the king and... Can't open that door. Anyway, you can talk to the king and maybe get past the dwarf. What we're gonna do once we get past the dwarf, well, I know exactly what we're gonna do once we get past the dwarf, but let's just focus on getting to Portoga for now. Alright. We're on this little stretch of land south of the Dreamer, or Skyfell Tower. The Dreamer's Tower is back in Aliahan. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh, we got a new enemy, Lump Wizard. Believe he can cash Whoosh and die. For the other two, you already know them. Yeah, I honestly forget what a Lump Wizard can do. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, there's a secret spot somewhere to the north? Okay, yeah. Is that it? No, that ain't it. Ooh, getting dark. Alright. Said north of a mountain. There it is! There it is! Nothing to say? Alright, we get... Ooh. Beanie. And Trixie is over the moon, and they got more monster pals. I'm not pronouncing that whole ass word. Pronounce it if you want. If you want to say it so bad. Anyway. We get asbestos earrings. There should be something else here. Alright. Here it is. Gold. Houdini. I can't believe I did that. Okay. I think that's all the secret spots in this area. Alright. Wait. I think I just missed, you know... Yeah, Portoga's right over here. Alright, let's head in. Alright, welcome to Portoga. Doesn't look like much, but... it's a modest little port town. Oh, wait, I just realized. There might be someone we can actually meet over here. Alright. Now, let's take a look around Portoga. Specifically. No, I think I did get it right. There's a thief's key door, but I'm not interested in that yet. Oh, wait. There's... no. No, I'm thinking of something else. Or am I? No, I definitely am. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not. What am I doing? Well, let's go in the inn. Aha! Red key door. Thief's key door. Explore the... Hey, Stag, and you get a mini medal. Alright, but before... we rest up at the inn. Yeah, there he is. A sea slime, which is actually a monster we haven't even encountered yet. But anyway. Alright, now let's rest up at the inn. Alright, we're all good. Sparring suit. How about you? I think I already saw that. How about you? Scholar's cap. Overlay. Nah, these are just regular items. I'm not after black pepper. I'm after weapons. Spiked steel whip. Don't mind if I do. Get one for Jan, too. Light shield. I'll cut the rest of this out. By the way, I'd recommend selling the... no, I don't think I want to sell that. I just recommend selling the golden claws. Because, I think they're cursed. Like, if you equip them, they'll be cursed to wear them forever. Anyway. I might as well get rid of the rest of my stuff while I'm here. Alright. Yeah, this is some of the stuff we... But no, I don't want that 10-ton toupee. Mule is the worst personality. Okay. Let's see. Full plate armor. Some of this. And some black pajamas for Kiki. Okay. Let's go talk to the king. I'm pretty sure the king wants something. Everybody wants something. Okay. King's over here.
It is said that in the lands of the East, much pepper grows.
Okay. Do you want some?
Journey there, adventurer, and bring me news of what you find.
Okay.
If you bring back precious pepper, I will honor you as a hero and present to you my very own flagship as your prize.
Ah, ship.
Show this letter to the dwarf Nordi, who dwells in the tunnel leading eastward. He will grant you passage.
Aha. Alright, so that's how we get past Nordi the dwarf.
You are the second person for whom I have written such a missive. The first, if memory serves, was a warrior from Aliahan. When I inquired as to why he needed such a letter, he refused to say. All he would share was that his journey was one of the highest import. Normally, I would have had him thrown out for such impudence. But his determination struck a chord deep within me. I knew, right then and there, that he was telling the truth. Who would I have been to stand in his way? But I digress. That is all in the past. Go now, and may the goddess herself bless your voyage. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordi, and he will grant you passage.
All right, we got our orders. So, in the next episode, I'm going to continue to explore Portoga a little more. Then we'll head out to Nordi's grotto, talk with Nordi, and see if we can't get to the east. All right, I will see you guys then.